what's your focus for Excon this year in terms of your participation?
So I think obviously Excon is the construction equipment show which is there. Our focus is to showcase what's the new technology we can give it to our customers. Now, we all know that automotive, people follow automotive in off-highway construction equipment also. Okay? And so we are trying to showcase the technology which is available in the automotive industry, how they can be leveraged in the construction equipment which is there. So that is what we are trying to show. So there's some new stuff which we have got here, like electronic latches, then some display mounts which is there, snack trays, adjustable headrests, or things which can actually improve the user experience inside when they sit inside the equipment which is there. That's what we're trying to showcase.
Sir, safety is a very important parameter in the off-highway equipment. So you are providing products which are basically for solutions for engineered access solutions. Can you brief us more about how safety is actually becoming a very prominent issue nowadays in the construction equipment?
So, as you said, safety is paramount. So what we are trying to do is that whatever products which we supply to construction equipment, all these products are tested to their requirement which is there. And we have a proper test data to ensure that these products do not fail when the products are being used on the application which is there. So all of our products what we supply are fail safe. That means they will not just fall off from the equipment which is there. So that is one thing which we ensure which is there. And obviously people will have to also spend a little bit more if they want safety. You cannot just get good safety by spending less amount of money which is there. And so what I feel is safety goes in as per the requirement of the customer, what they needs and what is there. So we provide those fail-safe equipment which is there, so that, and we've been established in the market for more than 100 years. So we have a record that we provide products which is safe for their applications.
So raw material prices have been not stable. So how are you managing?
I think the only way to manage raw material prices is to do more localization in India. Since we are an American company, we buy a lot of stuff comes from US, Europe and China which is there. So what we are trying to do, we're trying to do localization in India. Today our content is around 40%, but we want to increase that content. So somewhere down the line, we need to offset that by doing more localization in India.
So what are your export markets?
So we normally export to US and Europe. That's the area which is there. Southco being a global company, we have manufacturing facilities all over the place. So what we do is, first we sell products in India. And then once we become self-sufficient in understanding the technical, then we start exporting. We don't set up a plant in India to export. We set up a plant in India to manufacture for India. So we want to be global and local. That's what we try and do.
So India is a very price-sensitive market. So how are you balancing between cost and quality of your products?
See, price, I think it's a very misnomer price. It's a price-sensitive market, I know that. But if we are able to provide the value to the customer, then people are ready to pay the price. If we are able to provide the functionality, if we are able to take care of their challenges, quality challenges which is there. Suppose if somebody buys a product, maybe it may be costing 100, 200 rupees and the other one may be costing 50 rupees. But the lifespan which you get is much higher. I would be happy to spend that.
So can you brief us about the present market conditions for your products?
So we are, if you see in the construction equipment, we are probably by far presently the leader in Indian market. Okay. Most of the construction equipment company, whether it is Caterpillar, Tata Hitachi, JCB, even Ajax, most of them use Southco products. Yes.
So if given an opportunity by the government of India, what would be your suggestion for any kind of policy changes together? Since you being a leader in this industry.
I think because we are more like a component suppliers.
Correct.
Okay. and we supply components to the. I think suggestion would be how they can improve the safety and security inside the equipment is what I would suggest. They should bring I know there are norms like ROPS norms and stuff like that, but still, a lot of cabins are not air conditioned.
Right.
Like you remember, there was a new legislation which came where then the truck drivers, which is there, a lot of cabins are not air conditioned. Why don't they introduce that? Why don't they increase the comfort which is there? So there are things they should improve from the comfort level, from the security level, from the safety level. There should have been norms that, during working, the door should not open up, something like that. So I think those things are mandatory and valid, which I feel.
So what's your outlook for the year 2021, 26, sorry?
I think I'm expecting government to spend more money. This year has been kind of a, cold and hot kind of a year. The market has not been, worked the way we wanted to look at. But we expect that 26 and 27 government would invest into the business. That means they need to invest in the infrastructure. And so we are hopeful that it should be better. That's what I can say.